Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barrett. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here in the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Juice Superstar Mode here on Madden 24. We are having a good time, and we are having an amazing season here to start year number 2. I can't believe that we've already gotten to almost the midway, basically the midway point of season number 2, and we are probably on pace for an MVP caliber season. I mean, we've thrown the most touchdowns in the NFL. We're top 3 in yards. We're not so doing so good in completion percentage, but if you've ever watched any of my videos, you know that I'm not the greatest at completion percentage. But other than that, we've also got a few rushing touchdowns. We got a lot of rushing yards. Those also accumulate, obviously, for MVP stats. So we've got to be at least top 2 for MVP voting, for Offensive Player of the Year voting. 2 awards that we were denied last season during our rookie year, even though we probably should have won them, to be honest. We also probably should have won Rookie of the Year, which we didn't do. We lost to Bijan Robinson, but it's all because we just struggled so much at the beginning of the season. For the majority of the season, I was not playing very well, and then we figured it out at the end. We ended up winning the Super Bowl, and now we're here in year number 2. We're only getting better, and we're having a phenomenal sophomore season. So let's continue on. Keep playing well, get through 3 more games in today's episode, and see if we can stay undefeated here in season number 2. If you guys going to enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's get started continuing Juice's career in his 2nd season in the NFL. So week number 8, we are taking on my favorite team, the New England Patriots. We have to go to Foxborough to play them. It's going to be a little bit of an interesting matchup. I'm assuming we'll probably beat them pretty handily, considering how dominant we've been in the past. But we'll see. Any game can change. We'll do an important appearance here. Make sure we got that done. We'll do some free time where we can do... Let's do game night, get +2 awareness. Not team awareness, but still +2 awareness is always a pretty good bonus to get. And then we can do leg compression, get +1 speed for the next 2 games. That'll be nice. I don't know if we'll really notice it that much. +1 probably doesn't affect you that much. And then the final one, little extra recovery, we can do... Let's do Cold Tub Chronicles. We can get +1 strength and +2 max stamina for the next 2 games. That's good. And now we go on the road to face the Patriots. We're 6-0. They're 4-3. We were able to hold off the Rams in the last episode. Cardinals are having a horrible season, so they really went from being like the best team in all of football towards at the beginning of the season last year to then absolutely falling off a cliff now. It's crazy. And it looks like the Patriots have the best offense in the league and the best defense in the league. Well, this is going to be an interesting matchup. They're 4-3. We're the favorite on paper. Let's go out and be the favorite on the field. Let's see if we can beat the Patriots on the road. It's going to be a good one. We got to start this episode hot. We start with the ball in New England on the road, playing the Patriots. This should be a simple game, but like we said in the opening, they've got the best offense and defense on paper in the NFL. So this could be a little bit more tricky than we are led to believe. Although we're starting hot here with a little play action. You know how good I am on the run, finding Jackson Smith and Jigba first play, big chunk yardage. That's how you want to start a game on the road. And now we got them all caught out on, they're not paying attention to anything. We hand the ball off to Kenneth Walker. Unfortunately, he doesn't go anywhere. This could be one of those games where Kenneth Walker doesn't really feature too much. It might have to be a me-heavy game instead of a Kenneth Walker game. But we've got Jackson Smith and Jigba again. That safety doesn't know what to do. Was that Kyle Duggar? I don't know who that was, but Jackson Smith and Jigba was wide open. That safety just got caught on an island. He just was frozen. He didn't know who to guard, where to go. And that's an easy touchdown for Juice. 22 on the year, but that number 1 offense comes to play. They score and answer right back. So Mac Jones, this is the battle of the 2 best quarterbacks in the league, you could say. You could say. Kenneth Walker making some men miss. Nice juke moves. That might be the end of the first quarter. I could get this play off, and I tried, but it wouldn't let me. I was snapping it. That's the end of the first quarter. Let's see if we can keep this momentum going. We need to keep scoring, and I don't want to really go back to the play-action drag wheel because I feel like that could get open, and I don't really want to abuse that the entire game. But I will roll, and I will hit. Oh, wow. That surprises me. I thought that I was going to be able to get that. Is that Jonathan Jones? One of the Joneses. They have too many Jones on the team. That was one of the Joneses, keeping up with the Joneses. I thought that, honestly, I could just get that over the top. But he did a good job defending that. Finding DK underneath, he's going to be able to get that first down easily. So good on him. But now our completion percentage is a little bit in the garbage right now. We got to raise it up. We could just keep checking down to DK, and he gets like 8 yards a carry, or 8 yards a catch. But let's not do that. Let's go with Y corner, and we could still hit DK here. Oh, they're pressing. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to abuse the hot route. I am going to try to roll out, find Jackson Smith and Jigba. That was a tough angle to throw, but I was able to hit it, and we are under a minute now in the half. They get the ball to start the second half. We'll go back to verticals, because I think Disley could be open in the middle here. Is Disley going to be open? Disley is going to be open. I just had to wait on it. Oh, overthrown because I was hit on the throw. Overthrown. That would have been a touchdown most likely if I didn't get hit on it, if it was accurate. But that's okay. 39 seconds to go. They're bringing... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I barely got that away. They brought zero blitz. Cover zero, so they brought an extra guy that's unblocked. I was not prepared for that. That's a Belichick special. And I was not prepared to have a guy open or have a guy rush me right there. But that's okay because I think I can hit DK here. He just got in front. That's an amazing catch from DK Metcalf right there. I thought I was going to throw a pick. It looked like the corner was going to bump him and knock him off the ball. Luckily, DK did the same and knocked the guy off the ball. And we were able to get it. 27 seconds to score a touchdown here. I'm going to actually scramble because I got freaking Matthew Judon there and I scored the touchdown. Matthew Judon was inches from me. Oh, man. Discount double check, baby. Matthew Judon was literal inches from my body. And I just beat him. And then I had everybody else beat in the backfield or in the secondary. And that's a rushing touchdown. Whew, that was crazy. That should be... No. The Patriots turned the ball over with like 5 seconds on their drive? What just happened on that one? We get the ball back. It is a turnover. We're right here at the 11-yard line. So Mac Jones or somebody fumbled or interception. I don't know what happened. But we've got a chance to take a 2-touchdown lead before the half. And I think we might just take advantage of that. We got 14 seconds and we still got a timeout remaining. So we're sitting pretty good. We could even run this football with Kenneth Walker. I'm not going to, but it's an option. We could. I could take off and run again. I think that's what I'm going to do. Right up the middle. Another touchdown on the ground for Juice. This could be my breakout run game. I've already got 2 rushing touchdowns. Maybe I'll set a record if I'm not careful. Maybe I'll just set a little old record. I do those types of things. All right, we're into the second half. Patriots get a field goal. Let's get back to the run game. I know earlier the Patriots were stopping the run, but let's see what they do here in the second half. Do they make any adjustments? They might have made more adjustments to stop me, and that allows Kenneth Walker to get runs like that. That was a huge run. Charles Cross injured on the play, though. That's not good. That's not so much good because we need Charles Cross. He's one of our best offensive linemen, especially on that left side where I tend to run the ball a lot. Can I fit this into DK? I'm not going to test it. We're just going to check that down. I know we didn't get many yards, but I wasn't going to test that to DK. I could have thrown a pick or something. I'm really waiting to unlock Gambler, or Gambit, I guess now is what they call it. Since Calvin Ridley and all the players in the NFL are betting, they can't really have a X-Factor ability called Gambler. So I got to wait till Gambit is unlocked or we get upgraded enough to be able to unlock it. Because that, I think, is going to be the one that helps me out a lot. Then, when I'm activated, I can't throw interceptions to AI defenders. That's the one that I need to have. That is the one I need to have. Oh, we got third quarter. Why did I call a timeout? I thought it was the fourth quarter for a second. I don't know why I just called a timeout there. Hopefully, it doesn't come back to bite me and we need our timeouts in the fourth quarter. But I don't think we should. I should be good with just 2 timeouts. Especially because we have a 21-10 lead headed into the fourth quarter with only 2 minutes to go in the game. So we should be pretty much ready to go. Let's hand this ball off to Kenneth Walker on 2nd and 6. It looks like Charles Cross is that Charles Cross? I can't tell if that's him or not. I don't remember what his number is. It doesn't look like him. He's too small. Oh, right up the middle. Juke move. Walker. Oh, I thought he had it. I really did thought he had it right there at the end zone. We might try to let him get in here. I'll give him another opportunity. If he can't get in, then I'll take it the rest. But he looks like he is going to. Kenneth Walker scores. And we've got ourselves a big lead here in Foxborough. We're going to walk away with a big-time W. Stay undefeated and move on to the deeper part of the season. I'm hoping we have an easy schedule, but I have no idea if we do or not. Patriots score a touchdown on their drive. 1:26 to go. They were able to keep all their timeout, or well, keep 2 of their timeouts because they used 1 on our drive. Pretty impressive, but I think we're going to try a stat pad here. I only have 150 yards through the air. I do have an A+ teammate grade, so that's good. Or player grade, whatever they call it. Did I throw it away? I took a sack. I couldn't see where I was going, and I didn't... That's stupid. Maybe the camera would follow me instead of just staying in place like it is here. It would actually work. That was a little bit behind Jackson Smith and Jigba, but he held on, so that's good. And they're out of timeouts now. They are out of timeouts. Let's roll. Disley could be open. I'm going to loft it to him. Disley, corner of the end zone. Will Disley! He caught it, but I think he was out of bounds. Oh, man. Will Disley actually caught that football. I thought, if anything, it was just going to get knocked incomplete, but he held on to that football. He caught it. Just did not stay in bounds. And now we got, what, like an overhead angle? What is happening here? Can I get that to Derek Devlin, the rookie? Yes, I can! Touchdown, Derek Devlin. The rookie from Wisconsin scores a touchdown, and we ice this game officially. It was probably already iced even if we didn't score, but this one is officially over now. We'll see what they do with a minute to go. They score. Okay, we'll just run this ball out. 28 seconds, whatever is left. I've already stat padded enough. There's no reason we need to risk an interception or something, risk ruining my teammate grade. I've got, what, 2 rushing touchdowns and 4 passing touchdowns, over 200 yards. I'm looking pretty good stat-wise. Increasing my touchdown lead over everybody. It's going to be tricky only playing 2-minute quarters to get a ton of passing yards. That's kind of one of the reasons why I chose... did I just lose EA connection? It just signed me out of the EA servers? Are you kidding me, EA? Are we serious right now? I'm shocked that I just got kicked out of that game. Did it save? Do I have to replay the game? They really kicked me out of the... They really got rid of their servers. Their servers shut down on me. I have to play the game again. Oh my god, that's unbelievable, EA. You're a billion-dollar company. Figure out your servers. Oh, that's unbelievable. Alright. I'll go play the game, and I'll get back to the final minute of the 4th quarter like where we were. Oh, that's EA's a horrible company. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so I've gotten it back to around where we were, probably a little bit ahead of where we were. I was able to recreate my stats somewhat. I did throw for more passing yards than I did the original time, but I do have 4 passing touchdowns. I have 1 rushing touchdown. I don't have 2. I wasn't able to get 2 rushing touchdowns today. I tried, but I was able to get the 1, but I could not get a second one. But I got close enough to where we were in the score and all kinds of stuff. But that's so stupid, the fact that they kicked me out of the game and kicked me out of the entire mode. Like, they kicked me out of franchise mode. They sent superstar mode. They sent me all the way back to the home screen, the main menu, because the server went down. That's unbelievable. I was able to get close to where we were. I threw 3 passing touchdowns instead of 4. I only ran rushing touchdowns instead of 2. I did have more passing yards though than I did previously, but I got as close as I could. And we should be going up to level 24 by the end of this episode, which means another skill point. So that'll be 5, and that gets us ever so close to the elusive 9 skill points that we are trying to get 99 throw power. Once we get 99 throw power, we'll be dominating. We got a 99 linebacker club. I'm assuming this is going to be Bosa and not Fred Warner because they're bad. This is a bad football game or a bad game in general. Yeah, it's Bosa. Even though it says 99 linebacker, and they do have a 99 linebacker on their roster, but they choose the 99 defensive lineman. It makes total sense. So let's go with good night's sleep. We'll get plus 200 cred. I should have enough cred to buy some new celebrations. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the episode. I don't know. Let's get plus 2 speed. We'll go for bonus workouts, and we will get ourselves... I don't really juke that much, so let's do plus 2 short accuracy. That'll be nice. And then we got extra recovery. We've got ourselves hot tub time, I guess, plus one, an extra plus 1 speed. Can never hurt. Taking on the 49ers, they're 4-4. They are a much better overall than us, but they're only 4-4. We're 7-0. We've got plus 4 speed boost. We got a plus 3 stamina and plus 2 short accuracy. We should dominate this game as long as the EA servers don't kick me out. Here we go in San Francisco, Santa Clara, to be exact. On the road at Levi Stadium. I wish it was still Candlestick Park. I enjoyed that stadium, but whatever. Here at Levi, going up against the 49ers, a rival, maybe our most important rival. Although you could argue that's the Cardinals in this series. Is that a lob too short? Oh, I hate myself. I should have just threw that bullet pass style. I didn't think I was going to underthrow the lob pass. That's why we need 99 throw power, ladies and gentlemen. If we have 99 throw power, we most likely don't underthrow that lob, and DK can just catch it and move on. But I should have just threw that bullet style. If I do that, then he probably catches it. But if I do this, Will Dissly should hold on. That's a big hit he took from, I think, Hufanga back there. But he's able to hold on. We'll hand this ball off to Kenneth Walker. We already have our X Factor activated. I don't know. How did we get that activated? I have no idea. But we have it. I'm not going to complain about it. We got it activated. I'm not going to be mad whatsoever. Running a little play action. Going up against Bosa is a little tricky. But if we can find our man, it's going to be Derek Young. I love those throw on the runs. You just roll out with a little play action boot, and we can get into open space and either take off and run or find an open man in the middle of the field basically for a ton of yards because my throw on the run is so good. We could hand this ball off to Walker and let him score. I think that's what I'm going to do. See if he can get in there. Get in there, Kenneth. Oh, he kind of got stuck behind the lineman. That's a little sucky. All right, we'll do it again, but this time I'm going to keep it if everything plays right. Yeah, I'm going to keep it, and then I'm going to try to get in there. They did a good job stopping it. They did a very good job. Hufanga came in and shut that down along with some other people, but that was a really good job stopping. Throw that quickly, Tyler Lockett. Get in there, Tyler. Oh, I thought for sure Tyler was going to be able to get in there. I thought the route took him a little bit deeper into the end zone. 4th and goal from the one, and Vrabel's really taking me out. That's unbelievable. Oh, no, they scored. They just didn't have me play it for some reason. So we do get 7. They must have just handed it off to Walker or something. I hate when they do that. At least I'm in the quarterback. I'm QB1. Let me in there. Let me make the decisions. But we scored, and so did the Niners, so it's 10-7, and I got a free reign. I got to get that ball away, but I couldn't. I tried. I was in the process of throwing. It didn't let me, and now my X Factor's gone, which is not something I need when I'm trying to throw it deep. Dissly holds on, and we got 9 seconds. Don't take me out, Vrabel. Let me go in. Thank you. Vrabel's going to let me get closer to the field goal range. It's got to be to Dissly again, right? Unless somebody just gets butt naked open, it's got to be Dissly. I guess it has to be across the body. I honestly thought that I was going to throw that deeper than I did, but I shouldn't have believed that because that was a horrible throw. I should never have made that decision. That's a bad one. That one's on me. Can't blame anybody else but me on that one. That was a horrible decision. I haven't thrown many picks this year, but that was a horrible one. I should have just hit it in the dirt or something. Ooh, was that a bad throw? DK held on, and he didn't hold on. It looked for a second like he brought that down, but then I saw the breakup thing come up on the screen. That's kind of annoying. Niners are playing good defense, as you would expect. It's the 49ers. And DK didn't break off like I wanted him to, and Bosa's right there. Okay, this Niners defense is playing a lot more difficult than the Patriots, and the Patriots were tough. Judon was in my face a bunch. So was a bunch of other guys. They were all in my face that entire game. but I was able to fight through it. But this time DK won, and this time I learned from my mistakes. Bullet pass instead of a lob pass allows DK to catch it in stride, and he's just simply faster than everybody on the defense. Big time touchdown. That gets us back in front against the Niners. That's a big touchdown that we needed. Absolutely needed. Absolutely needed that touchdown. And we are only a few touchdown passes away from getting our milestone goal completed already. We only need 30 touchdowns. I think that was our 25th passing touchdown of the year. I'm pretty sure that was. We got our X Factor activated again, which is nice. Hand the ball off to Kenneth Walker. He's got space, but he kind of runs into people. He's able to fight through and still get some yards. That's always good. We'll hand it right back to him. Keep the hot hand moving, baby. Let's see what he can do. Cut inside. Good job, Walker. Keep fighting. Breaks off a couple tacklers. That could take us to the end of the third quarter. No, I'll probably be able to get one play off here, depending on who I throw to. I'm looking at Jackson Smith and Jigba, but that'll all depend on if I can get open. And Bosa's right there, so I got to dump it to Walker. He just happened to be open. Or Metcalf, not Walker. Metcalf. And Metcalf's injured. We know the problems that DK had last season staying healthy. He was off the field a bunch during last year. I think he missed a total of like 6 or 7 games last year with different injuries. So he's going to have to figure something out if he wants to stay healthy. Luckily, he was healthy during the playoffs. Oh my God, that dude just got pancaked, whoever that was. Whoever it was, he doesn't want to play football anymore. But if DK wants to get like superstar wide receiver numbers, which I'm feeding him a lot, so he's going to be able to get those. He's got to stay on the field, or I'm going to go to Tyler Lockett, Jackson Smith, and Jigba, whoever else we have on this team. Hand the ball out to Walker again. Great cut move from Kenneth, and he couldn't beat the last man. That was another great cut move from Kenneth Walker there. And that forces the Niners to use all of their timeouts. So all we got to do is run this ball, get the clock to move down, and then hopefully score. And we should be good to go. I do have a pretty bad teammate grade, though. Not too happy about that. But I can scramble, and I'm just too fast. Rushing touchdown, and that gets us to a big-time A teammate grade. That one's huge. That gets us ahead with 1:27 to go, and the Niners have no timeouts remaining. No more timeouts for the Niners. They don't even do anything with it. I think they might have punted the ball back or turned it over. Something happened, because we have the ball with 1:20, and I have a chance to stat pad a little bit more. And you know I love to stat pad when I get the opportunity to. So let's snap it. Probably need to get a few more passing yards. I think Disley could have this. No, incomplete. Good coverage. Oh, good coverage. Disley probably should have had that, but it is what it is. He probably has it if I'm usering him, because then I can go and actually go for the football and be aggressive with it. But when the CPU is trying to catch it, they don't usually get aggressive like that. Nice run by me to get the first down. 1:07, 182 yards through the air. We'll get that down to Walker. Walker drops it. I don't know how many yards he would have got. I don't know if he could have turned upfield, but I didn't expect him to drop that. I put that in a pretty decent spot. He just dropped it off his hands. Stand in the pocket and then scramble. I should have some room here to get the first down. Juke move. It worked a little bit, but there's Bosa. Oh, and Bosa injured himself on the tackle. You can't tackle me. I'm a brick wall. Bosa injured on the tackle. 54 seconds to go. I'm looking at Smith and Jigba at the sideline. Touchdown, Seahawks. That was a tough throw. I thought that might have got picked off, because those type of plays tend to get picked off. They're going to review it, but they call it a touchdown anyway. I figured that's what they would do. Big time touchdown. 50 seconds to go. That puts us ahead, and for some reason we're glitched here. What's going on? There we go. All right, let's figure this out, Madden. You've struggled all day. This has not been a good showing for you. 27-13. We should be winning this game pretty easily, pretty comfortably. They give us the ball back again. Okay, so now we don't need a stat pad. I mean, we are pretty close. We could try to go for another few more yards to get over 200, but we had a pretty good day against the Patriots. We were over 300, so let's just run the clock down, give Kenneth Walker some more yards and some more touches to make his stats look a little bit better, and then we'll be Gucci. So hand that ball out to Walker again. He's going to go not really anywhere. That's all right. We got one more play. This could be useful if I get good blocks on the edge, and I did. Juke move on to Hufunga. No, I couldn't get the juke move officially there, but we get a couple extra yards, and that's going to be the end of the game. I got pushed. Oh, a little extracurricular, and I'm sunning him. 28-13. Seahawks go on the road to San Francisco and beat Brock Purdy. I outplayed Brock Purdy, as I usually do, because I'm just a better quarterback than Brock Purdy. I wonder if that's going to give us an XP to go up to level 24. There's a good possibility it does. There's a very good possibility. And I just threw for 7,000 passing yards in my career. That's awesome. And it does go up to level 24. That's our last skill point where it's only 1. When we go up to level 25, we'll start earning 2 skill points per level up, which is absolutely massive for trying to get these 9 skill points totaled up to get 99 throw power. But 5 is a good way to start. So we will advance. We will advance to the next week where we play the Arizona Cardinals, and the Arizona Cardinals are bad. We can take a look at the stats really quickly. So we are second in passing yards, right behind Joe Burrow. Our passing completion percentage is not great, but we are dominating passing touchdowns. We've got ourselves 26 touchdowns. DK's killing receiving yards and touchdowns as well. So we're doing really, really well. We're going to keep our skill points for now. We'll do feeling the love. Might as well try to get some more cred. I mean, 100 cred really doesn't do much at this point. We'll do +2 for team aware. Oh, no. Yeah, +2 for team. Okay. It worded it differently than I was used to. But that's for the team. And then we've got throw under pressure training. Definitely want to do that. Always need a little bit of that. And now we've got ourselves +1 speed. We'll do the stim therapy. And now we've got Cardinals and Seahawks. They're 2-6. They're absolutely garbage. Let's go see if we can get a W and finish this episode 3-0 again. We start with the ball on offense at home against the Cardinals. The Cardinals are wearing their all whites, which I do really, really enjoy. I'm not a big fan of their new updated uniforms. They just kind of look like practice uniforms to me. They don't really look like anything good. But when they're combined with the all whites, they do look a little bit better. Especially with the all white shoes and everything. It just makes it look a little bit cleaner, a little bit crispier. Looks nicer. That's a tough tackle or a tough catch for Jackson Smith-Njigba. I need to stop putting JSN in these tough spots to get hit, take big hits, because I'm really shortening his career if I do that. I feel bad too. Is he gonna come back to this football? He might. That's a really long ball in the air, but he held on to it. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Oh my God. Okay, good job, JSN. I appreciate you coming back and catching that. I thought at least he'd drop it. But no, that's a catch. That's also a ball I should never throw. But it's a catch. I got DK wide open. He beat his man wide open. Touchdown. DK Metcalf is an all-pro. That was an easy throw. That's a pitch and catch right there. And we take an early 7-0 lead on the Cardinals. Cardinals do score back. Okay. We got ourselves a game, at least in the early going. We got ourselves a little bit of a ball game here, boys. A little bit of a shootout. We are equipped to handle shootouts. So let's do the thing. Find DK again. Dropped it. DK? Was that my bad? Did I throw it behind him? I don't even know. He was wide open too. He should have had that for a nice first down. I don't know if I threw that behind him or what happened there, but it did not work out in our favor. And he should be able to outrun everybody. Good block from Kenneth Walker. That was a sneaky good block. Because if Kenneth Walker doesn't throw that block here, that he probably gets tackled before he gets away. That was a great block from Kenneth Walker. Underrated. Not going to show up in the stat sheet, but that was a great block from Kenneth Walker. And we are 2 passing touchdowns away from our milestone goal of 30 passing touchdowns on the season. DK's got his double me activated. We might have to take advantage of that, but we're going to run a screen. I don't run a ton of screens, but we'll try it out here with Kenneth Walker. And dump it down. We got blocks in front of him. Kenneth Walker able to get a first down there. I'll take it. The screenplay seems to work slightly better than it did in Madden 23. So that's at least something. Is that Derek Young? Oh, I think it is. And he held on, not a rookie, the young player though, held on to that catch. That was a tough one. Honestly, it was kind of a bad throw for me. It shouldn't have been, I shouldn't have put him in that spot. He should have just been able to catch it in stride and maybe turn up the field and score. But it was kind of a bad throw for me, which is another reason why we need to get 99 throw power so that I don't make those throws as often. I can make those throws more often, really is what I should say. Oh, that dude just got pancaked. I should be able to outrun this guy and couldn't. Okay. Thought I could outrun him. Don't have 99 speed, that's for sure. Do not have 99 speed. 10 seconds to go. I really want to score. I don't want to take a field goal, but I will, I guess, if we have to. That's a tight window. It's going to be knocked incomplete. Are they going to take me off the field or let me have one more chance at it? They are going to pull me off the field 3rd and 8. So we're going to take our field goal. There probably was a better option there, a more open receiver, but I saw that little gap in the back of the zone there by the safeties. I thought I might have been able to put it there, but not enough power on it and not a really great option to throw anyway. 14-10. Cardinals get a field goal. I'm going to step up and run here. Shouldn't have. Thought I had more room. Okay, we'll give the ball to Kenneth Walker then. He's a better runner than I am. Get us a first down, Kenneth. Great juke move, broke some ankles on the way. That's a great run from Kenneth Walker, man. It's so nice to be able to trust your running back to get you some big-time yards. That's such an underrated thing NFL quarterbacks need to have, is a running back that they can trust. Oh, my God. DK Metcalf took a massive hit from Kobe Durant there. Yikes. Talk about putting receivers in bad positions, dangerous positions. That was that's a hospital ball waiting to happen. Luckily, Will Dissly got open on the wheel, so that gets us the first down. All right, we got to pick the right play here to score a touchdown. I mean, we don't necessarily have to score on this play because it's only the 3rd quarter, but I would like to find somebody open. We got a man butt naked. Is that Tyler Lockett? It might be. Touchdown Seattle. We did score on that play, and it was the veteran Tyler Lockett, the always dependable Tyler J. Lockett. I don't know if his middle name starts with a J, but I'm going to say it does. That gives us a 21-10 lead into the 4th quarter. Cardinals can't do anything with it, and we've got ourselves the ball back. We're just going to probably hand this off to Walker, I would guess. I could try to stat pad a little bit more, but we might as well try to hand this ball off. And I think we're only 1 touchdown away from 30, so we could try to get it in this episode. We could try to get it with this last drive, or one of our last drives. Look at the anticipation. I knew JSN was going to be there in the right time, right in the middle of the field. We'll go with a little tight end attack. Might as well go a little tight end attack here, but the tight ends are not going to be open. Did I throw it? No, I got sacked. I wish I didn't take the sack there. I wish I would have threw that away. I tried. It wouldn't let me. That's rough. Under a minute to go. I really wish the camera would follow me, but it's not going to. Now it'll follow me, and I got a ton of room. DK, you got to throw a block there, DK. Oh, if DK throws a block, I could have had so many more yards, maybe even a touchdown. Oh, you got to just, like, slow him down slightly. Even if you just, like, chip him off a little bit. Chip? If you just do that, that could have slowed him down enough. Oh, my God. Play action did not work. Play action did not work. And I took a huge sack there. We're going to get off the field on 4th down. I thought that I got the first down. Did I not get the first down? I guess I was close. I didn't get it. That's rough. We didn't do anything with it. It's 21-10 victory. I'll take it. We'll have to wait till next episode to get our 30th passing touchdown of the season and complete that milestone. And I will also check on our progress for some of our stats, see how good we're doing. I only finished the B+. Ah, that's upsetting. I usually finish with an A, or an A+, I should say. We're a little under halfway to level 25, so that's going to start helping us out really, really massively. We beat the Cardinals. We're still undefeated. 9-0 on the year. 9-0 on the year. We take on who? the Packers and the Niners in the next episode, along with somebody else. I've currently completed 52% of my passes this season. That's not great. And like I said, we are only 1 touchdown away. But let's go to upgrade player. I'm not going to spend any of my skill points, but let's go to upgrade player and go to... How do I go to all the good stuff? No, not this. Although I probably could buy something there with all the stuff that I have. The level path. Yeah, like I was saying, once we get to level 25, then we'll start earning 2 skill points per upgrade from now until whatever we get 3. So that's going to be absolutely massive. Plus, we get 1 gold ability unlocked, which is going to be big. That's going to be very, very big. Because right now we only have 1 ability unlocked, and I don't even think we have anything for it. Obviously, it says we don't. So we don't have anything for that. But how do I buy... How do I go and buy, like, celebrations and stuff? Where's that at? Because that's what I was going to look at. But I don't see that in that section. Maybe I have to go to a different spot? Maybe it's in change gear. Maybe that's how you do it. I forget. I haven't been in it since, like, one of the first episodes. Yeah, here it is. Animations. Celebrations. Okay, so we should have enough to buy something pretty fun. So for a touchdown, do we want to keep the discount double check? Yeah, we have enough to buy whatever we want here. So we can buy the shuffle. Is that the Icky shuffle? No, that's just a regular shuffle, I think. We could get a gritty if we want. Do we want to be gritty and all over the place? Cartwheel flip. Oh my god. Is that Tyreek Hill? That might be Tyreek Hill celebration. Or one of his celebrations. I don't want any dances or anything. I think I might spend my cred on the gritty. We might as well go and... Oh, that's a shuffle. Oops, almost bought the wrong thing. That would have made me very upset. Let's buy gritty 1. 20,000 cred. Let's buy it. We got ourselves a new celebration, and we can equip that now. 17,000 cred. We could go for another thing if we want to. There was one other one that I enjoyed, but I can't figure out where it was at. Walk it back. Was it flex and walk? No, it wasn't that. No, mask on. Oh, that's kind of cool, but I don't like that. Was that the Madcap Moss celebration? What is that? Disco. There's Gritty 3. And then the Euro Step. I don't remember what it was on. It has to be on first down because we don't celebrate for interception, sack, anything like that. Maybe it was on celebration run? Maybe this is what it was? Oh, that's right. It was show ball. That's right. That's what it was. I definitely want to get that one. So let's buy show ball, and we can equip that. So now we can show the ball to players as we're running down the field. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so we've unlocked the gritty, and we've unlocked show ball celebration, or on the run. So next episode, I might be gritty and all over the field. That'll be something pretty fun. But that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.